Hi guys, Matt Thomas here at Cedar Rock Studio Guitar Gallery in Indiana, and today we've got a special guitar that was delivered by our dear friend Ryan Gerber. This is a builder from Ohio, Mark Wilhelm, and this is the Chatham Creek guitar. Now, Ryan liked this so much that he brought his friend's guitar over to show us and said, you just got to play it. And it kind of blew me away. This is actually a super OM, so it's an enlarged OM, so it's 15 and a half, even though it looks like a standard OM. It's just a little bit bigger and also a little bit deeper too. So this features a really beautiful cedar top on it with some kind of light streak matchbook in the center here, which I love this variance in color here. But his voicing on this thing is just beautiful. Now it's got Padauk back and sides, and look at the color on that. That just really pops out on the camera, doesn't it? Now, like I said, it is a fairly deep side. It feels like it could be about 5 inches deep, and it's bound all the way around with East Indian rosewood with a black, white, black purfling in between all of that. Now, as you get to the face here, it's the same kind of scheme with the Indian rosewood and the black, white, black purfling. And then you've got a Padauk bridge with his own kind of unique shaping here, with some bone pins with abalone that's been inlaid here, and also a beautiful abalone rosette and a rosewood bound sound hole here. Now it's standard spec here. It's 2 1/4 at the saddle and 1 3/4 here at the nut width. But as you get into the neck, you've got a East Indian rosewood fretboard that actually has a beautiful Padauk purfling all the way around the face, wrapping it. And then these nice maple side dots here. But look at this gorgeous 5-piece neck out of Sapelli, Padauk, Sapelli, Padauk, Sapelli. So it's a 5-piece neck, so it's really nice and stiff. And it's got this beautifully carved volute here, so you can get really deep up into here and just access the first fret with ease. Now, it does have a Padauk back cap and also an East Indian head cap to match the fretboard here. And then a CC and abalone for Chatham Creek. Now, the last thing I'll mention are these Goto Minis in Cosmo Black, which actually are really nice to have the minis in this instance because it makes it really lightweight at the headstock. But enough about what this thing looks like. What blew my socks off was the gigantic tone of this thing. I mean, you barely have to play it, and it rumbles the room. He has done some beautiful things with this Cedar. It is very big and bold. The trebles are gigantic feeling. Now, I asked Gerber to message him and say, you know, what were some of your inspirations for building a guitar like this? And the answer was two things. One, his uncle, who happens to be Doug Young. And then the other answer is because Ryan Gerber. And I could see a little bit of influence here. He's going for a big, bold tone. And with trebles like this, he's on the right track. Now, if you've got any other further questions about this very lovely 2024 Super OM by Chatham Creek, message Alan at cedarrockstudio.com, and thanks for listening.